Hello, Capricorn, and welcome to your weekly read for the week of July 24th, 2023. This is a very general read, Capricorn, so take what resonates, leave what does not. Everything might not resonate, and that's totally okay. Be sure to check out your sun, moon, and rising signs for a more complete picture of the energies that you could be working through over this next 7 days. And also, be sure to check out your money readings. They are released by the elements, so check those out. What else? If you have a yes, no question, Capricorn, hold that in your heart until the end of the video because I will be pulling a card on it to give you a little bit more clarification around there. Also, if you would like a more personalized read, please book with me down below. There is a booking link. All right, Capricorn, let's tap into the secrets of the universe and see what the cards hold for you this week. 3 cards for my Capricorns, please. That's way too many, but I think these are yours. Looks like we might be in our heads about something. Could be money related. Oh, wait, there's another card back here. Oh my gosh. Wow, look at all these swords. Okay, surprise, you get 4 cards, Capricorn. I feel like there's a need to get a hold on thoughts and really tap into intuition, because you're too much. It's almost like you're too much in your head, like the monkey mind, versus being tapped into spirit. And look at the Lovers card here. So the Lovers card, there's this angel up here, and there's this divine masculine and divine feminine. So there could be something about marrying those two and bringing forward finding a sense of completion and wholeness within the self, and integrating those parts within the self. And then also this can be the avatar and the higher self, and the connection to divine creator spirit or something. I feel like there is some sort of I want to say mastery, or I'm going to say mastery and balance that needs to happen within the subconscious mind, within and using more intuition to get clarity on a situation, to get out of mental cloudedness around something. Like I was saying, it could pertain to money. We have the 5 of Pentacles here, which is a card about poverty, feeling left out, poverty mindset, feelings of unworthiness, not looking up to see that there's blessing and there's help around you, and kind of choosing to be in the victim mentality rather than stepping up and owning your true power and paying attention to the resources and the help around you. So there's something that some of you all might be dealing with and experiencing in that sense. And also, I really feel like this is blocking a new start, a new begin. Look at that. The Emperor is at the bottom here, and you have so many major arcana. There is something highly spiritual happening with you, or trying to happen. Look, there's a new beginning. There's this trust that needs to happen with the divine, and I talk about that, this connection with the divine here with the Lovers card, and then also with the High Priestess. Look, I'm getting so turned up about this message. I'm up here throwing cards across the table. Not really. But anyway, the Fool card here, new beginnings, looking toward the light, traveling lightly with no baggage, and stepping off this cliff and trusting that you're going to be caught by the divine. And there's a power to that, stepping into the power, being in the authority of your own life, making decisions and choices with conviction, because you have taken the time to be introspective and tap into your intuition, and you know what decision you want to make. The Lovers card in the original Rider-Waite-Smith tarot was called the Choice card, and it was about making decisions. It's also number 6. Number 6 is about redirecting thoughts and where your mind is. And I'll get to the other card that was right here in a second. But by the way, you have the 9 and 10 of swords that came out together. I feel like that is highly, highly, what is the word? There's a big message there, because in 72 cards, 78 cards, wow, anyway, 70 something cards that have been shuffled many, many times, and I have not put these back in order this week. So for these to come out right next to each other, there is something that it's like that you need to put an end to all of this mental cloudiness, anxiety, sleepless nights, nightmares about things, looking at almost like, what is this, self-sabotage, and focusing on something that could happen and bringing it about. So negative manifestations. In the original card, this is a stone depiction of basically a duel, and one guy is getting hurt right here. So this person's like lamenting over that, and this could be something in the past that they're stuck on. It could be something in the future that's depicted here, and they're like, it hasn't even happened yet, but they're sitting here like crying as if it had happened. So it's like they're planting more and more thought seeds into that, and they're going to bring that into existence. So spirit's like, you need to stop that. You need to put an end to the mental chaos and the turmoil and the conflicting thoughts, energies, beliefs, patterns, whatever it is. It's time to put an end to that and start this beautiful new beginning that's empowered, that where you're taking forward your what is that word, skills, talents, experiences that you have gathered from these situations, and the wisdom, and move forward in power and in authority, and really guide your life and work with spirit, because spirit is wanting to call you forward. Emperor here, spirit's wanting you to call you forward and bring about balance with that 20 reduces to a 2, calling you up to a new life, ascending out of this coffin of the mind here into something more spiritual, into your intuition here with the high priestess. Beautiful, bringing about a balance between the masculine and feminine energies of doing and being, of creative flow, flexibility, and then also fire and passion and vigor and taking action. As I say, taking action, Knight of Wands right here. He's highly, highly action oriented. But yeah, there's 1, 2, 3 major arcana at the bottom of the deck. So there's high spiritual energy supporting this and wanting to come through. Just make sure that you're not blocking it with these negative thought cycles and keeping you there. Spirit's like, put an end to that. It needs to be dead, done, over with, finished. 10, you're done. 10 reduces to a 1, immediate beginning, and start with something beautiful and brand new, and get out of this poverty mindset here as well. 5s are transformation. There's a transformation and a change that's wanting to happen. If only these people would look up. He's looking up, but he's not saying anything. She's completely ignoring it. So if only they would both look up in agreement and see that there is assistance and there's resources and help for them, so they can move out of the cold and into the warmth of the church here. Okay, and I really feel like church being that communion, that relationship and connection with spirit and the divine. Beautiful. Wow, Capricorn, very interesting message. I feel like a lot of people signs have been very in their head and keeping themselves in cycles, and spirit judgment keeps showing itself for so many signs. I feel like spirit is like, it's time, you're getting called up, it's time to move forward. If this is resonating, please remember to like the video and comment down below. Let me know how it's helping you. It helps me to bring you more valuable and accurate messages every week, Capricorn. Also, subscribe to the Secret Alchemist tribe. Please let YouTube know that these messages are landing, and you can help me out by getting these healing messages passed on to more people, so that they can start getting some spiritual guidance on how to move forward. 1 card, please, for Capricorn. Thank you. I feel like spirit really wanted to, yep, right there. I feel like spirit really wanted to make that this known, though, because that Ten of Swords was hiding behind the Nine of Swords. And I almost didn't see it. And then it's like, boop, it came out. And it's just like, yeah, you're here. You need to be putting into it and shift into this. So look, we've got 27, which, what is that word? Reduces to 9, which is an ending of cycles or things coming to a close here. 9 and 10. This thought process, these beliefs and cycles are coming to an end, a full, complete, dead end. And this might be tough to dissociate and to disconnect from old beliefs, mindsets, cycles, habits. That's not easy. That's hard. This could be also feelings of being betrayed or something, or just like immense loss, because sometimes we hold tight to those patterns because they felt like they were protecting us, and it's like a part of our psyche that we have had this relationship with, and it's almost like this divorce from it that feels a little bit like dying to the self. But that's okay, because then you can emerge forward with this high priestess energy and master those areas of the self that you were keeping yourself dimmed and just smaller and restricted in. And I think I said something about mastering earlier. Culmination. So it's like everything coming together for this time. So look, completion and renewal. Completion of this stuff. Completion of these thoughts and behavioral mental cycles, or mental cycles that lead to behavior, and a renewal here with the Fool card. Spirit is wanting to bring that forward for you. Spirit is calling you up for a rebirth and a renewal. That is just some confirmation of the messages that were coming forward. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's see what the yes, no cards have for you. So Capricorn, if you have a yes, no question, go ahead and hold that in your heart. If you need a little bit more time, pause the video while I pull this card for you. One card, please, for Capricorn. Thank you. All right, you have a 6 of Cups, Capricorn. That is a yes card. 6 is about mental state. Where are you mentally? Take a mental audit, essentially. Where are your thoughts? Where are your beliefs? What are you telling yourself? What are you conjuring up? What are you manifesting? What cycles are you continuing over and over again? Spirit is like, it's time to complete these and start anew. Okay, so this is a yes. Take some time, meditate on it, see how it pertains to your situation. But the energies that are held within the 6 of Cups are familiarity, happy memories, reminiscing, childhood memories, innocence, joy, and nostalgia. So this can be the Fool card can be a very childlike joy, a childlike curiosity, childlike faith, and not necessarily in an immature sense, but just like fully trusting and surrendering to the divine, and starting new, starting afresh. He's the very beginning of the journey of the tarot. The tarot is his journey through these major and minor themes in his life, these cosmic themes, and then like minor incidences on his personal level, like in his personal life. And he goes through these things and gains wisdom and maturity throughout the cards. So there might be a need to do some childhood healing, some inner child healing, and just, I think I already talked about this, but inner child and divine masculine or divine feminine healing and balance, and just really honest assessment of where your minds are and what you're wanting to bring about. So and being compassionate and kind to yourself, because these could also be thoughts, words, and ideas that are negative to yourself, that in the end you're only hurting yourself. Because look at this, look at these swords going through this being here. They're stabbing through her own back and her heart and her head. So it's almost like, how are you talking to yourself as well? Very powerful message here and very interesting. There's a lot of spiritual energy behind you and just a lot of strength and support. So be sure to meditate and pray if you pray, and maybe journal, and just get enough rest, because maybe you're not getting enough rest here. Yeah, this is a very powerful message, Capricorn. Thank you so much for staying to the end of the video. I love you, and I will see you soon. Bye.